Welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is a request by Anthony Schramm and Mark, two of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you guys both for your support and for your request, as well as a lot of you guys in the comment section who requested this beautiful song of Simon and Garfunkel, Scarborough Fair Canticle. They sent us the audio version, and that's what we're gonna do today. We actually listened to a very different cover of this song a long time ago. We can link it here. It was not by Simon and Garfunkel, but we are big fans of them on this channel. We have a full playlist on them. We can also link that here for you guys. But I'm so excited for listening this duet together. I love this song a lot, but also like I'm so excited to see how they transform and how they decide to harmonize together. That's always the most exciting part when listening to this duo. So I would say, let's go.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a canoric shirt, a deep forest green, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, sparrow on snow-crested cloud, without no seam or blankets and clothes, the child of romance, and she'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of a cloudy and calm. Tell her to find me a acre of land, a sprinkling of leaves, parsley, sage, rosemary, and toshes the bright solitude between the salt water and the sea strands and polishes of fan. She'll be a true love of mine.
Let's just wait here just for the sake of copyright. But I don't want to pause it because oh my god, it felt like so far, it felt like it's a song that uh, like one person starts. I think I also feel like it because I kind of know it's a traditional song and they're kind of doing their own thing with it. But so it has like that kind of older traditional folk song vibe to it. But it feels like somebody is just coming in, like in the middle of a city, and starts singing by himself. And then little by little, other people will join him, and at the end you have like a big community singing together. The way that the guitar work expanded, but also most importantly their voices, they started kind of like singing together, and then they decided to harmonize, but the timing of harmonization, the timing that they were kind of overlapping, or like he would sing the first guy something and then he would just continue with that, and the intervals that they were choosing to do, it just like by time it felt like it's expanding, and it's no longer two people anymore. It really felt like we are just getting bigger and bigger and more people are joining.
Yeah, actually, first of all, it comes straight from the Renaissance era, or maybe like late Middle Ages, because of the subject of it. Because in Middle Ages, it was more like, I don't know, love or feeling full subjects, and this folk music feelings, but the polyphony that they are using it like came at the end of the Middle Ages or more in the Renaissance era. but exactly the subject, the intervals, how the everything, it felt like it could be, maybe I think it is when it's a folk song, it's maybe that old, it has this pasteuric feeling. But other than that, the polyphony that they're using, not only in the instruments, it starts with this layer that you can follow the melody. I mean, at some point, I just stopped really paying attention to that because I wanted to listen to other things, but I think it still continues. Another layer that is also not as important as the other layer, that is really, you could really hear it, but still it's that important that you can count also the instrumental part like a polyphony. But that's why I said it's like more Middle Ages polyphony. It's not really like every layer is complete on its own. And but then in the singing part, you can really hear this also a separate kind of polyphony. um, and at some points I was asking myself, especially in towards when we paused, I was asking myself if they did did a studio thing so that they sing together a layer, and again this bass layer that somebody else was singing, it felt for me like a third layer. So it was like they recorded the two upper layers, and then again one of them or two of them sang this bass layer, and it all made this really beautiful polyphony. The I don't know, some parts it was imitation, some parts it was so beautiful. And the timbre of the voice that they were singing was also really, I mean, it's always with them, it's always really angelic, but specifically this song, it's like out of this world.
Between the salt water and salty strands and polishes of and she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle, billows blazing in scarlet battalion. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and geraniums, born of the soldiers to kill, and gather it all at the financial peddlers may long ago forgotten. She'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
I'm so speechless on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of things that I appreciate about this song, and I want to talk about it, but also I don't want to, because I'm like, you definitely, if you cannot feel it, then 10 sentence or 20 sentence of me that I would talk about it would not change also anything, because there is a kind of a feeling in this song that it's like you have to feel it. If not, then you don't have any heart.
Okay. Wow. I mean, I agree. I agree. I just don't know. I just have one thing about, because we talked a little bit about their vocal harmonies and the way that they choose to sing harmonies together, which that continued to be mesmerizing in the second half as well, and even more because that, I don't know, like there was just uh it doesn't feel like it's two people. Even if they obviously, it's like a record, as you said, like they've ended and recorded like so many layers, but at the same time I can still like comprehend that this is just two people, because so many different layers and so many different characters they show in their voice. But I think the same goes for the instrumentation, specifically the guitar at the same time, because again the guitar started as if it's just one or maybe two. It had like, even though I think it's just one guitar, but then again the bass was different, and then we hear middle voices, so it felt like two independent lines. But then as we went on and went on, exactly the same thing happened in the guitar work. It felt like it's just getting bigger and bigger, and sometimes it's just the rhythms and the melodies start expanding, not just like the amount of the number of guitar players. It felt like instead of just bum bum bum, like each of those notes or each of these beats are like subdividing into little things, and then it's just like it's just mutating a little bit in a good way, and they're just like multiplying like as we go. So it really had a very, very good, like, I don't know, feeling to when you listen to the guitar work, especially the middle voices there, that they are like adding such a beautiful, like filling the gaps in the rhythms, but at the same time leaving enough space for you to comprehend whatever you heard, both in the vocals and in the guitar work as well. So just like had a lot of like moments that your brain and your ears like, oh my god, I can't believe they can like make that harmony, and it's so haunting and beautiful. But at the same time, the use of space and the use of like the amount of silence and the gaps that they had sometimes between the verses were also so admiring. I think we're gonna actually conclude this video here, even though it's a shorter video. But as you said, if you can feel it, you can. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I feel like I like that what you said. I'm gonna quote that a lot in my life. But anyway, we want to thank you, Anthony and Mark, for suggesting this beautiful and haunting song, and we hope you guys watching enjoyed this video as well. Please don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's totally free and it'll help us a lot. And if you want to support us more, there's a Buy Me Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.